diagram for your synchronous counter. In synchronous counter, if you will see that in synchronous counter, the clock of both the flip-flops are connected commonly to the clock pulse. Okay, in asynchronous, what we have seen, the output of the first flip-flop is previous flip-flop is connected as a clock for the second flip-flop. But in a synchronous counter, synchronously we are going to toggle both the flip-flops at the same clock pulse. So both flip-flops are negative edge triggered and they are provided with the common clock. Okay, so the difference between the connection of synchronous and asynchronous will differ only in this JK, that is what type of input you are providing to the JK flip-flop and how the clock is being provided. So in the asynchronous counter, JK of both the flip-flops were connected permanently to the VCC. But in a synchronous counter, we are going to connect this JK flip-flop of the second to the output of previous. Okay, and the clock of both are connected commonly to the manual clock. Okay, so whatever connection you have made for the asynchronous counter, in that only the changes in the three pins will be, that is your JK flip-flop, J and K B flip-flop, that is 9th and 12th pin number, and the 6th pin. Okay, so this is your 9th pin. Okay, so 9th and this is your 12th pin. So 9th and 12th pin have been shorted, and where I will connect this 9th and 12th pin are your JK flip-flop pin, which are to be connected to the output of the previous flip-flop, that is 15th pin. And one more pin, that is your 6th pin. So 6th pin is connected to the clock, because the clock of first and second, both flip-flops are connected to your clock, that is negative edge triggered clock, and this is your manual clock. So I can use any one of this clock, fixed clock, variable clock, or the manual clock. But mostly we prefer the manual clock to change the pulses manually and check the output. Okay, now I will on the kit. One, 2, 3 and 0. Okay, so for each clock pulse I will get the up counting 1, 2, 3 and 0. 1, 2, 3 and 0. So this is synchronous up counter. Why synchronous? Because both flip-flops have common clock. So this is a synchronous flip-flop. This is up counter synchronous flip-flop. Now what is difference in up and down? Again same as that of your asynchronous flip-flop, only it will change with the Q. When you are connecting Q as an input to the J and K, that will be a up counter. When you are connecting a Q A bar as an input to the J and K, then it will be a down counter. Okay, so only one change. Just a minute, I will on it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. Again see, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, I hope it is clear that what is the functionality of synchronous and asynchronous counter. This was the connection for synchronous counter, up and down counter. Okay, thank you.